fight here, back in action on mat 12. We have a New Jersey wrestler and a Florida wrestler. These two may have wrestled out at junior duels, I'm not sure.
On deck on mat 16, bout number 1977.
Rowland from Florida was in on a shot, but did not get a takedown.
You're on deck on 16.
Passivity verbal warning for Red, official asking Red to attack more. Blue shoots in, but it is Red who gets the exposure as he knocks Blue to his side and gives up that exposure. Blue takes an attempted shot. Red sprawls out of there. They continue to battle on the feet for inside control. Red has got his head down a little bit there. Blue is trying to dig those underhooks. Both guys digging underhooks. I got a feeling we're going to have a dogfight here. Two quick wrestlers. Notice Red is continuing to battle in with his head, working that 2-on-1, what some people call a Russian. And then Blue steps out of that.
California, Hudson and Luchow, you're on deck on mat 10.
Neither wrestler really opening many positions up for the other person. Red was almost in on a shot there. Blue fought it off, and now there's a step out on Red, giving a fleeing call. Actually, a step out Blue. A step out on Red, giving Blue 1 point.
Jace Rhodes, Montana. Brett McIntosh, Ohio. Rhodes and McIntosh, you're on deck on 16.
Blue takes a shot, gets in on a single leg. Red tries to throw it off. Blue gets a single leg and takes it up in the air. If he brings him right to his back, he gets 4. If he brings him down on the belly, he gets 2. So he secures a 2-point takedown, and that brings the score to 3-2 in favor of Blue. Blue has got the gut wrench there, and he's going to try to get exposure as the first period ends. So with 3 minutes of wrestling gone, we have our score 3 for green, 2 for red. Now right now you can see that the wrestlers will be toweling off and getting a little bit of a coaching from their coaches, and then they'll be heading back out to the center here in just a second. We're back in action in the second period. As you know, we have 2 3-minute periods, and whichever wrestler has the lead at the end of those 6 minutes would be victorious. Other ways you can win is if the match is tied and you have scored a higher point value of points than your opponent. For example, a 4-point throw for you versus your opponent only having 2-point takedowns would give you the advantage. Here we had a single leg for red, and then red tries to go right into a gut wrench, but they're going to go back up on the feet. 4-3 in favor of red. Once again, very solid wrestling technique here. Both wrestlers not giving many openings.
Now on deck on mat 1980.
Red is working that 2-on-1 or Russian tie. And blue is trying to create some space to be able to hit an attack. We don't like the finger actions there, so both wrestlers get out of that. Referee warns, guys, stay out of the fingers. That's to prevent injury. We don't want those fingers getting torqued one way or another. So now we got red really leaning with the head. Hard for blue to create an opening there with red's head down like that. And red uses that to his advantage and gets in on a single leg and a takedown for 2. He has a gut wrench locked up. He's going to try to take that gut wrench through and get more points for exposure. But with lack of action, we go back up on the feet. Blue shoots in on a shot, but red is able to counter, and red's in a position with the front headlock, and we're going back up on the feet. Oh, and we had some action there, but apparently it all came after the whistle, so no points awarded there. Very good match going on here. Two very competitive wrestlers with good technique, good attack, trying to work an angle, trying to work an advantage to their way. With 9 seconds left in the match, it looks like we're going to have victory going to red, with this red having a 6-3 lead right now, and that's the end of the match. So in the first round of action, Rowland from Florida suffers the defeat to Mininno from New Jersey with a 6-3 match.